No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Robert Quinn. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
33. Yeah, that's what I do.
Kill. 26.
Prescott on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. Intended that time for Cooper.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And
under pressure, they got him again. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin. Taken in at the 22. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Cooper was the target there, but it'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill. 26.
Prescott to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. He'll let it fly for Austin. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Kill. Hey, turn it up. Lock.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that one.
On second down, it's Coleman. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Slam. Nick.
To throw is Garoppolo. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Only 3 there on the screen. It's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel. Complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
11.
On third down, it's Coleman. And he'll lose yards. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Here we go. Here we go. 46.
Situation. Let's go. Kill.
Gun.
You got to get moving, man. Man moving. You got to get that.
26.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and that'll bring up second down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Under. Then we're going to 53. 26.
A second down throw for Prescott. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Randall Cobb, 37 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
We'll see if they can recoup and recover. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13.
I got this.
Garoppolo looks to throw. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Right there.
Black.
54
Garoppolo going to try and throw on third. Got his target, Samuel. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Let's go.
A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
2. 11.
Jim.
12, fellas. Here we go.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And that's caught inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
On first down, Garoppolo. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack.
21.
Throwing on second and long. Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Hey, alert!
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And this defense rallies and they stop him short of first down right near the 24. Just a 5-yard pickup and it leads to fourth down. Back now in Arlington. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the fourth and final quarter. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Mike 38.
Garoppolo going to go on fourth down. Man open. It's Goodwin. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. They've been burned twice already on fourth down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Garoppolo and the offense with a first and 10. And he's up to 7 for 7 now on this drive alone.
21.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he's into the clear. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Charles, we've seen him target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive. And
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Bannon able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Hey, gun.
Mike 38.
Throwing on second and long. Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep left. And got his man complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a first and 10. There's Garoppolo to throw. He sets to fire deep. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
11. Mike 38. 13.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Mike 38. Hey. Mike 38.
We ain't giving up nothing today.
38 to Mike. It's just me and you.
Garoppolo again. And able to haul it in is Kittle. A gain of 22. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10.
I got you. 11.
Mike 38.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his second sack of the afternoon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now Garoppolo. And the pressure gets to him again. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta?
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he's going to go down again. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I got you.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
36, 30. Going to 54, wide in. Here we go, going to 54, wide in.
Watch the twist.
26.
Well, Prescott here to throw. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 66 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time? That maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Well, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember
pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Mike Bennett able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep down. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now the attack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this above.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jason Barrett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
I got you.
Check. Mike 50, Mike 50.
I'm coming.
One final try now for Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home.
If I let you tell it, put my heart and soul in, so you feel it.